Hello fellow nerdmaids and nerdmaids to be, my name is Faith, and today is the 2022 Mermaid Collection Update. So for those of you that have followed my channel for a long time, I do these annually. This is, I think, year 4 of the summary of all the new stuff I've gotten over the last year. I really tried to include absolutely anything that is mine or that I may have borrowed and used more than once. I do this for you guys as kind of an entertaining summary of stuff I've gotten and my quick thoughts of them, as well as for myself to catalog everything I've ever gotten or used in a mermaid video. So 2022, I will preface this, it was a busy year for me, but a very light year for the channel because I got married and I moved out. And so that is going to be reflected in this video, in this collection update, meaning that I didn't have as much money to spend on stuff this year. I also had a lot of free time that I would normally spend making videos devoted over to wedding planning and doing all the DIY and the prep for that. I did a lot of it myself, but I'm very pleased with how things went. And I will be referencing some mermaid wedding and honeymoon stuff in this process. So without any further ado, let's start off the 2022 collection with a little something. This was actually a gift from my grandmother. I believe she brought it around the time of the wedding, and I didn't wear it on my wedding, but I think I brought it on the honeymoon. I've worn this more on land than I have underwater, which is probably for the best. I don't think I'm really supposed to take this one underwater, but it's just so pretty and I really like it, and I love my grandma, and it was really great to see her this year. We made a lot of special memories, and so I'm really glad to have this as an heirloom, and it's very sparkly, so it's just very mermaidy. And then I was looking at my collection, and I think this is the only other thing I got, but that is okay because it is the absolute most perfect mermaid necklace I've ever owned. This, of course, is by Ripple's Relics. So it is another starfish necklace, and it is pretty much everything me. For this custom, as opposed to the one I got last year, I wanted it to be double-stranded. I wanted these little teardrop shells. I wanted a little dangly doodad to kind of help anchor down the starfish. And I wanted it to have more cool tones than warm tones. She's decided to not make any new resin pieces going forward due to a developed allergy, which is totally understandable, so this is very, very special to me, the fact that I was still able to get one of these. And she also made all the necklaces for my bridesmaids for the wedding, so I'll share a photo of them because they're just so good. I love Ripple. She is a very, very talented jewelry maker and just a great friend. This next section is my wigs, crowns, and headwear jewelry section. I don't think I got any. Oh wait! I had a little hair clip laurel thing that I wore in the wedding. I don't know where it is. I think it's in a box somewhere. I think that's the only thing for the head that I got. The next section is swimwear. So I started off this year strong with a new sports bra from Shop Vancouver Mermaid. So Courtney Mermaid has been offering these new sports bra tops. My gosh, I'm absolutely in love. Thank you so much, Courtney Mermaid, for sending this my way. It is one of my favorite tops to wear. Oh, hi! This is a cat! This is absolutely one of my favorite pieces I've gotten this year. I wear it on land, I wear it as a swimsuit, I wear it when I'm teaching swimming lessons, I wear it mermaiding. It's very flattering, it's extremely comfortable. It is seriously so versatile and so lovely and really, really durable. If you want to pick one up, this is the Midnight Magic color, but there's a few other scale patterns and some new designs, which I'll get to later in this video. You can use my code NERDMAID for 10% off, and I would recommend sizing down for these ones because they are a compression fit. And then, in other new Shop Vancouver Mermaid styles, this is a Halloween style crop top. This one I'd recommend sizing down for because I got the size small and it was a bit too big. But it's okay, I've worn it in the water anyways, and I've worn it above water, and it's really soft, really comfortable. It's more of a scoop neck than her other swim top styles, and it's really, really cute. This was for the Skeleton Sea Witch collection. There was an option to get it with like skeleton hands right here, but I thought that this would just be a little bit better to wear year-round. And for my wedding, I can't believe it, but Mermaid Amathea, she gifted me with a mermaid top! Mermaid Amathea has decided to take a break from traditional mermaid tail making due to some health issues, but she was able to give me this as a wedding present. So this is a gorgeous abalone shell top. It's got kind of pearlescent pigments. It's very white, but it's also got orange and pink tints to it, and I absolutely am in love with it, and I wore this a lot on the honeymoon and with the wedding tail and everything, and it's just amazing, and I love it so much, and I'm so grateful to get this as a wedding present. It's so gorgeous, and truly something I will cherish for a long time. Speaking of nuptials and stuff, I don't remember if I posted any mermaid photos or videos with this, but I have worn this with some tails and stuff. I just got like a really cute, sexy white one piece. I think it's Michael Kors. Very pretty, and I like it, and just thought I'd show it with you guys because, again, this is a pretty light year for stuff. And then in terms of leggings, I got, with the sunset crop top, I got some seasonal mermaid leggings. I got these skelly mer legs, that's what I call them. They're so cool. They're really neat. She did this fun grungy fish bones pattern along the sides. It's a dark purple at the top, and it leads into a yellow orange at the ankles, and it's got these kind of fish bone fins at the bottom. So super cute. I wore this for a Halloween costume and wore it on Halloween and stuff, and it's a really great thing to have for the spooky season. And I also got the Midnight Magic leggings, which I did put away. You know, I thought I was all prepared for this video, and then I look at my notes and go, oh crap, forgot to grab these 6 things. Here they are. I really like these. I've worn them quite a bit. They've become a little bit stretched out and stuff. I wear them a lot at home, and I wear them a lot when I'm teaching lessons. The kids love them. They think they're an absolute smash hit. The fins look amazing, and they're this really gorgeous dark blue and light blue color to them. So the Midnight Magic set, if you like dark blues, if you like sparkles, if you like kind of a teal color, this is the design choice for you. These are still available on Shop Vancouver Mermaid. Again, my code Nerdmaid will get you 10% off. I got this just a few weeks ago. This is the Shellusion top. Isn't this insane? This is gorgeous. So this is Shop Vancouver Mermaid's latest and greatest creation. So it's on that same sports bra style top, and it is, again, the illusion of having a shell top without all the annoyances of having a shell top, of which there are many. It's printed on burlap, so it's not a skin tone, it's printed on a burlap pattern, and then it has, of course, the shells, has some embellishments. Is this just not so me? And she has a whole bunch of other designs, so if shells aren't your thing, or if blue shells aren't your thing, I highly recommend checking out Shop Vancouver Mermaid. These are a huge hit, and I'm really excited to see more that is to come in this collection. And that is all I had for swimsuits this year. Our next category is tails. So I actually have 2 similar sort of half tails that I will put beforehand. This is a new product from Shop Vancouver Mermaid. It is a tail skin that only just goes over the monofins, so if you're in a situation where a pool might allow a monofin but not a tail, you could wear leggings and a tail together. If wearing a tail skin is too restricted for you or whatever reason, this is a fantastic product. So it goes over the Linden monofin, and I had a ton of fun trying this out this year and splashing around in it. Again, this is the Midnight Magic color, so I really do have a full set of the Midnight Magic. It's almost like I've got a full tail, so check out some footage of me swimming in this. And in a similar vein, Virtuoso has sent me a lot of stuff this year, and one of the things is this. Also fin skin. I think this one was for the Linden as well. They've been making fin skins for a while. For those that have been around my channel, you know I had one that was for the Fin Fun monofin, and I actually used it to add traily swoopy bits to my tails. I think I may have used this for that purpose a while ago. I'm gonna have to dig up some footage, but I've used this on its own, and it's really fun. It kind of reminds me of like a seal skin pattern or a narwhal. It's really fun and very comfy, and I really like the whole pattern. These two have slightly different constructions. As you see, Virtuoso's has got the kind of traily swoopy bits on the end. Instead of it just kind of coming over the foot pockets and an area for the straps, it just goes completely over the whole monofin and encases with a zipper, and then I gotta finagle my feet in and stuff. So just different constructions of them. But I like this quite a bit. I really want to try mixing and matching it with more of my other tails to wear this over my monofin and under my tail skins, if that makes sense. So I get this fun kind of illusion at the ends. Both of them are open bottom, so you don't get water trapped inside. So a pretty good beginner option if you're like, I don't know about a full tail, but I just kind of want something fun to splash. This is a good option. And then speaking of Virtuoso, this was a very Virtuoso heavy year, which I'm happy about because it's been a while since I've got some stuff from them. So we'll start with this. This is a tail that I named Jelly Belly. Isn't it gorgeous? This is one of their first first ever printed fabric tails, and it's absolutely lovely. Still a few kinks to work out, but functionally it's absolutely fantastic. It came with vinyl, but you know me, I hate vinyl, and I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna use the vinyl. But it's a lovely pastel color, which is very different for me. I'm not much of a pastel person, but I really dig this, especially they have a printed blended waist on the top, so I scented a color to match. It looks really nice on me. It's got 2 dorsal fins, which y'all know I love. They've also given me double dorsals before, Virtuoso, they know me. They look fantastic. I do have a swim video filmed with this tail, and I hope to get it out eventually. Really quite a fun tail, just oof. Oh yeah, like I mean, come on. And then also from Virtuoso, which you guys have seen if you watched my mermaid wedding video, is my mermaid wedding tail. I've wanted a wedding tail for years. Like ever since I started seriously mermaiding, and I'd seen a few mermaids also do mermaid weddings, and I thought, wow, that's cheesy and horrible, I want to do it. And over the years I kind of been thinking, like would I just get a white fin fun custom? Would I make my own? But Virtuoso has really been with me since the beginning. Their work is just very flowy, very sparkly, very over the top. These are the people that I want to make a mermaid wedding tail for me, and they'd launched a new website with this build your own tail creator, and so I just went ahead and I placed an order. I think it came to about like $700, and I got to choose what fins I wanted, I got to choose the fabric I wanted. Of course, the fin I wanted it to be for, and it turned out absolutely stunning. It was so hard to keep it a secret, but I wanted to wait until we had a mermaid wedding. So we did it about a month and a half before our actual wedding, so it wasn't a legal ceremony or anything, but it was really wonderful, and we kissed and jumped into the water together, and it was a very, very happy moment. This is what I wore. It's got a sparkly blended waist, it's got a full hip ruffle, very Ariel, my husband loves Ariel. It's got some fins on the front, and then a full double dorsal down the back, and it's got some silver accents on it to match my top that I wore, that I showed off in the last one. And then I've got some ankle ruffles. I think Virtuoso's like, we'll just give you an ankle ruffle anyways. Of course, my signature little gem that Virtuoso did for me all those years ago on my very first tail. It's really fun. I've got like a very black tail from Virtuoso and now a very white tail from Virtuoso, and it's like a crazy double layered fluke. So I've got this overskirt on the fluke, and then it's actually printed fabric underneath, kind of almost like a holographic prism effect, and then a double layer traily swoopy bits, I call them. Of course, it was for the Mahina. And just absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful work of art tail, something I will cherish forever. This was, yeah, it was incredible. I wore it to our mermaid wedding, and then I wore it, I had a little splashlerette party, if you saw on Mermaid Zelda's channel, we did that. That was a really fun time. And then I wore it on the honeymoon, of course. I've talked way too much about that tail, but very, very special tail, probably my favorite tail I've gotten all year. But another tail that's not necessarily mine, but it is a tail that I purchased with my own money as a gift for my husband. I got him a Mertailor guppy tail. He named it Momoa. For reference, he is a size 16 feet, and he wears the Linden monofin, and he wears it well, so big-feeted people, you can wear the Linden monofin. He was very happy to become a merman, so we swam together on our honeymoon, and it was very fun. Last one of this year was a gift from Mermaid Seamstress. Oh, it meant so much to me. She came down for my wedding, and she brought a gorgeous tail for the Fantasy Fin 4. And I'm like, oh my Lanta, you've got to be kidding. This is like a tail from Mertailor I've wanted forever. So we have a whimsy whale shark tail. It's so cool. It's got a double dorsal. Is there a theme this year? I think there is. We're entering the double dorsal era, and I'm not mad about it. It is similar to the dolphin tail, where it's got a kind of foamy bit on the inside of the dorsal fin, and then as well on this little baby dorsal fin. It's got a little fin here, and then of course some pectoral fins on the front and the back, on the front and the side, so absolutely gorgeous. I will say I think I like this a bit more than the dolphin tail. I liked it, but I don't know if it totally suited me, whereas this one I think it more leans into kind of my darker colors, and I think it's just generally overall a nicer looking tail because it's got more patterns and stuff like that. I think I just named this one Destiny 2 because it is the second whale shark tail I have If you guys recall, in 2020 I got this clearance old eco tail. Now this is the big mama. I've only swam in it twice, but I like it. It's good. It's fun. It's very pretty. Yeah, still don't love all the swimming powers of the Fantasy Fin Thorn. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but nice tail. Okay. And I think that was it. And our other category that we have is monofins. And as I was preparing for this video, I went, holy crap, I did not get any new monofins this year. Sometimes if I've borrowed a certain monofin, I'll say, oh, I tried this one too. Nope. So that didn't happen this year. Another monofin will make its way into my collection soon, but just not this year. And our last category, I don't know why it's the last one, the bracers, but we got bracers along with the wedding tails. Couldn't be a Nerdmaid Faith wedding tail without bracers. So those are these ones, really quite cute. And then when they sent me the fin skin and the jelly belly, they sent me 2 sets of bracers. So we've got these ones. These are fantastic. These are like fabric Nerdmaid Faith bracers. Wear them whenever, wear them with ever. I quite like them a lot. Very pretty. And of course, harking back to that very first pair of bracers that they ever gave me. And then they're my very first set of printed bracers from Virtuoso. I got these ones, the Jelly Belly. I really like these because they're lined with power mesh, so they're really easy to slide on, but they stay on because they've still got that silicone grippy. I want to wear them more, but they're a very particular color scheme and it's not one that I have a lot of tails and accessories in. And I also got, of course, I got some Midnight Magic, of course, themed bracers. So this was the year of the Midnight Magic from Shop Vancouver Mermaid. I just slowly pieced together a whole set from her, and it's great. So we've got really cute little printed fabric bracers. Really, really fun. I love the fin. The fin is sick. Just look at that. And last but not least, I'm pretty sure that I got them early this year. I seriously can't remember. Time's been weird, but you saw them in all the 45,000 of you that watched my siren swim video. Thank you. Please watch my other videos. I got some siren gloves from Sirenscope's design. Aren't these neat? They're really fun. Dexterity is a little hard in them. I wanted something that was similar to what the siren in Siren has. She's got like webbed fingers and stuff, but I also didn't want a full sleeve because again, that'd look weird because I don't have a full gray shirt. I know, I'm sorry guys, but I did get these and they just fade so well into my hands. These are seriously so cool. Probably one of the best mermaid illusion things I have that is just fabric. These are awesome, very, very siren-y. So thank you Sirenscope's Designs for making this come to life. And that would be it for the collection. You know, looking back, I'm extremely grateful for all that I've gotten this year. A lot of it was very wedding themed. A lot of it, of course, was Shop Vancouver Mermaid. This was quite a busy year for me. Thank you everyone for being so patient and being so excited for the marriage and everything that's to come, so I appreciate it immensely. Let's do the classic line them up on, I'm just gonna do it on my bed this year. And the updated tail count, I forgot to mention, it's a bit complicated with the fin skins, but I believe we are now at 49. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Comment below which one of these items you would want to see me review most, and I will do my best. Subscribe if you haven't already to see more of my face and mermaid tails and stuff. If you're interested in seeing any past collection videos, I have them dating back all the way to when I started my mermaid journey and started actually getting a bit too many to keep track of, so you can check those out in the linked playlist in the cards. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye! Stuff. I wear them a lot at home, and I wear them, no, can't.